The Eisenhower Matrix is a classic productivity tool for a reason. It helps us prioritize which tasks to do first. But as a solo creative, a one-woman shop operation, there has always been a big problem I've had with this method: delegation. Now, if you are blessed to have the funds and resources or family members to delegate tasks to, that's awesome. No shame in that at all. But this video might not be for you. This video is for those who don't have anyone to delegate to. So I'm here to provide useful tips to keep you on track, on time, and sorting out your priorities based on urgency. Reviving the Eisenhower Matrix for solo creatives: automate and simplify. It is important to remember the basic function of the Eisenhower Matrix to categorize tasks into 4 quadrants. Do first, urgent and important tasks. Schedule, important but not urgent tasks. Automate or simplify, urgent but not important tasks. And in the classic version, this is called delegate. Eliminate, neither urgent nor important tasks. I guess you could call this revised task matrix the Smith Matrix, since that is my last name. The third quadrant historically is to delegate, i.e. pawn the task onto somebody else, such as an employee, a family member, or an extremely supportive friend. But thanks to technology, it has never been easier to run the entire show yourself. So if you're a solo creative or a solo entrepreneur working on some big goals, it might be tempting to first ignore the Eisenhower Matrix altogether. But that totally could be a missed opportunity. The Eisenhower Matrix is a very useful tool for sorting out which tasks on your never-ending list to do first. And there's one important thing, in my opinion, that I feel a lot of people get wrong. The labels don't matter. It doesn't matter what you call the 4 sections, matrix, and just that they are organized in a way that makes sense for you. After all, the Eisenhower Matrix is a tool, and it should be in service of you. You shouldn't be wasting precious brainwaves on how to fit into one of those 4 sections. So let's have some fun making this a little bit more solo friendly. Utilizing automation tools. Automation can drastically reduce the time spent on repetitive tasks. Utilizing automation tools. Automation can drastically reduce the time spent on repetitive tasks. Tools like email filters and autoresponders, such as Gmail filters, can manage your inbox, sorting emails by priority, and even sending out automatic replies. How can you automate your tasks? Think of the tasks that you do every single day. Maybe you could automate it through an app if it's a digital task. For tasks like chores or self-care, maybe you could block on the calendar for them and group them all together. Or maybe use alarms and timers to help you not forget a step of the process. Have you ever used an automation app such as Buffer or Zapier? Share in the comments below what tool has helped you the most. You never know who you might inspire by sharing. Streamlining scheduling. Use scheduling software such as Calendly or Google Calendar to automate the process of setting up meetings and reminders. This helps ensure that you never miss an appointment and can easily manage your time without manual back and forth. I personally love to set reminders on my phone. I use Siri British Male voice and it sounds like I have my very own assistant working for me. I like to set multiple reminders, especially for tasks like doing the laundry, as my ADHD has been known to forget to put the load in the dryer and I have to start all over and wash it again. Let me know if you've ever done that before too. But even things like meetings and appointments for work and health, I set a reminder a couple times before the thing to give myself an ample amount of buffer room, i.e. giving yourself enough time to plan for the unpredictable. Batch processing. It's possible you've heard of batch processing before. It's a common tool used in the productivity circles of the interwebs to do similar tasks all at once. It's often used in big tasks like filming all your YouTube videos on one day, but it can also be used on smaller tasks that would otherwise have been delegated on if we were using the classic Eisenhower Matrix. Batch processing can be best compared to gathering all your comparable tasks and placing them in one large basket, then tackling them collectively in one full swoop. This method can be visualized much like designating a specific block of your day solely for the purpose of addressing emails or methodically organizing your social media posts. This technique is highly beneficial as it assists in maintaining mental clarity by preventing the common issue of jumping sporadically and frequently from one task to another. Furthermore, it significantly ramps up your productivity and efficiency levels. By streamlining your workload in this manner, you are able to better focus and complete tasks in a more structured and less chaotic manner, ultimately enhancing your overall work performance. Creating templates are like your work besties, always there to give you a helping hand. They're super handy for tasks that love to repeat themselves, acting as a ready-made format for all sorts of work, whether it's answering emails, drafting reports, or crafting social media posts. Having a template is like having a secret weapon. It gives you a starting point so you don't have to build everything from the ground up every single time, saving you heaps of time. Plus, they keep your work consistent, ensuring everything stays the same in style and tone. So you could use templates in Notion if you're a Notion fan. You can make your own templates in Microsoft Word or even Google Docs, or you could just have a checklist by your desk on regular old pen and paper. So there's lots of different ways, and you could even get creative on the templates that you use. You can make them look pretty. So it's totally up to you. I personally like to use templates on Notion because that is my main project management tool. So if you're looking to boost your productivity and work more efficiently, turning to templates is a no-brainer. They're a real game changer. Using task management tools. Task management tools such as Trello or Asana are incredibly useful resources that can assist you in organizing and tackling your tasks efficiently. These tools offer a variety of features that make managing your daily tasks a breeze. For instance, they allow you to set deadlines for each task, ensuring that you always complete your task and assignments on time. Additionally, you can create a comprehensive checklist that breaks down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable ones, ensuring that you don't miss any crucial steps. Furthermore, these tools let you prioritize tasks based on their urgency or importance, allowing you to focus effort on what truly matters. And that is the point of the Eisenhower Matrix, is to sort out tasks by urgency and importance, or unimportant. By utilizing these tools, you can increase your productivity and ensure that nothing falls through the cracks. That's what she said. Trello or Asana is also incredibly useful for doing a big project or working on a major goal solo. It can help you feel like you have a team working for you when you move through the Kanban board layout, and keep yourself motivated when you move each task through the process of scheduled, in progress, and done. By keeping track on the status of your tasks, it can break down big tasks into bite-sized pieces without missing any crucial steps. It really does help prioritize your tasks even further than just giving them a category like the Eisenhower Matrix. So you could break down the Eisenhower Matrix even further so that you know exactly what to work on. Because the less time you think spinning about the category of the task, the more time you can actually have to finishing it. Leveraging simple technology. If you have tasks that can't be automated, think about making them easier with technology. Have you ever used a voice-to-text in your apps for note-taking or basic accounting software for managing your money? These tools can turn even the most routine tasks into a breeze. Don't forget about other digital solutions that can help you manage and organize your workload. Like I mentioned, Notion is great for this, or even Trello and Asana can help a lot. and even the free versions work great for this. Have you thought about using a digital calendar? It's a great way to keep track of your schedule and set reminders for important deadlines. That might sound very basic suggestion, but I was surprised that a lot of people don't set appointments on their calendar. They just wing it and hope that they remember it. So highly recommend to not only put it on your digital calendar, but have an alert for the event as well. And project management tools, they're super helpful for keeping an eye on ongoing projects and tasks. They also help you visualize your workload and manage your time more efficiently. And having ADHD, that's important to me because time blindness is totally a thing. Remember that as a solo creative or entrepreneur, you might not be able to delegate tasks, but you could still manage your workload effectively. By using strategies to automate or simplify tasks and making the most out of the technology that's available, you can boost your productivity and stay on top of your tasks. Just try it. So the Eisenhower Matrix is a time management tool used widely to effectively handle the tasks at hand. It is usually composed of 4 quadrants, with Delegate being one of them. However, for solo creatives and entrepreneurs who might not have the luxury to delegate tasks, a different approach may be employed. By replacing the word delegate with the concept of automate or simplify, solo workers can still manage their workload effectively without the need for additional assistance. The strategies discussed to implement this concept are practical and hands-on. They involve utilizing automation tools, which can greatly reduce the manual work involved in certain tasks. These tools can be programmed to accomplish repetitive tasks, thereby allowing creatives and entrepreneurs to focus on more important aspects of their work, such as writing or actually doing work, not just keeping busy. Streamlining scheduling is another effective strategy. It involves creating a structured approach to planning tasks and activities. By having a clear picture of what needs to be done and when, solo workers can ensure that they manage their time efficiently. Batch processing is another strategy that can be used to handle tasks that are urgent but not necessarily important. This technique involves grouping similar tasks together and accomplish them in one go, thereby reducing the time and energy required to switch between different tasks. Creating templates for repetitive tasks can also help solo workers save time and effort. These templates can be reused for similar tasks, thus reducing the need to start from scratch every time. The use of task management tools can also be highly beneficial. These tools can help solo workers keep track of their tasks, deadlines, and progress, thereby ensuring that nothing important falls through the cracks. Lastly, leveraging simple technology can greatly aid in handling workload. There are numerous apps and software available that can help in various aspects of work, from project management to communication, and utilizing them can greatly simplify and streamline their work process. So which strategy will you use to replace the delegate section of the Eisenhower Matrix? And how many fellow geeks out there simply want to re-watch the 90s classic movie The Matrix when hearing the term the Eisenhower Matrix? Hey, no one said that planning had to be boring. It's important to have a sense of humor while working, as it truly does help the time to fly. So anyway, SGC Creative Tribe, I hope that was helpful. If it was, be sure to follow for more productivity tips like this one. And don't forget to subscribe to the Inspired Insiders, a free weekly newsletter dropping inspiration and productivity. Weekly newsletter dropping productivity tips and inspiration to help you fit more creative time without the burnout. So hit subscribe so you can join us in the next one, and happy creating. Bye!